Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Oh, gotta love the glare. Today we're gonna do another whip and chat with The Colors of Life by Chuck Pinson. It's 80 centimeters by 60 centimeters or 31.5 inches by 23.6 inches. This is from Dreamer Designs, but it's no longer available through Dreamer Designs because the licensing expired. So check out the Diamond Art Club website or app instead. Okay, it's 52 colors, including one AB, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. And this is square drill, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that recently. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can see square drills, and yeah, but I like providing as much detail as I can about canvas we're doing. I'm working on. Okay, I think we finished off with 453. I think it was just in like the waterfall area here. Okay, fill that in. G? Oh, didn't we already do like G? I must have missed a couple drills or something. Okay, 356. Unless G's just a couple drills, literally. Yeah. I'll get the tweezers out again. Okay, we'll do 356 first. Alright, happy Thanksgiving if anybody's up here in Canada watching in Canada. Yeah, it's our Thanksgiving, so 356. I went to my brother's house for dinner, Thanksgiving dinner last night, so see my nephew and that. Yeah. So, okay. G was literally 2 drills there. Okay. That's good. Getting close to finishing this section, so. Famous last words. Okay. H. Okay, we'll get H out here. 3778. 3 right here. Awesome. So this just can be another tweezer thing. Yeah, if it's H, yes. Okay, I'll have the tweezers out again. I'll do the Diamond Art Club tweezers. Get those out. Okay, Diamond Art Club tweezers. Yeah, I've had them for a while. Yeah, I probably have multiple pairs in future unopened canvas boxes. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be out of tweezers. So, I was holding a generic pair of tweezers before. I have 2 pairs of tweezers and adjacent to my drafting table here that I'm using for diamond painting. Yeah, I bought this drafting table for diamond painting, knowing that I was going to do future canvases that were fairly large in size. So, yeah, and I just have plastic dollar store kind of clips to keep the canvas in place. Because once you add drills to the canvas or are working on the canvas, it will move around or slide off the drafting table otherwise. So just got some plastic clothes hanger, like outside laundry line drying type of clips. So, yeah, got a long way to go with this canvas, and yeah, just taking it a bit at a time. Okay, so put the tweezers back down there. Probably be a few colors which I can just use the tweezers for at this point. Yeah, so we'll just do that for now. C. Yeah, I think I was just taking the drills out with the diamond painting pen last time. Okay, C. These are probably like greens or something. Yeah, finishing off the turtle with C here. Yeah, turtle's just hanging out here. Filled it in previously. Vast majority of the turtle, like the greens. So I'll just finish off the shell, I guess, here. 3819. Okay, here's 3819. Just probably gonna be like a tweezers session here. Okay. No, I didn't do number 9 yet. Okay, totally different symbol. Okay, it's almost like a highlighter kind of green or yellow. This is a very strange color, but it works out somehow. Okay. Hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Yeah. Just trying to find a drill that's like flipped right side up. Be a bonus. Ah, it must be like sunlight or something like on the shell. That's kind of cool. That's a cool effect. Okay, it could just be like, yeah, light reflecting off the turtle shell. Okay, that's neat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, it's a theory anyway. But yeah, for light to be this bright. Yeah, so I have today off, tomorrow off. I'm in work Wednesday, Thursday. And then I have this weekend off. I usually get a part-time shift like every other Saturday, but not in this case. It was really weird. Unless I was like too late for the schedule to submit the schedule or something. I just didn't work out. It was weird. Like, I usually get Saturday. Like, usually work Saturday for 8, but not this coming. For some weird reason. That kind of partially sucks, though. I do kind of like the 100 plus dollars that I get for like doing a couple shifts, but part-time, that is. 209. Yeah, there's a few of these. Oh well, Matt, just post when I'm available to work, so. But yeah, having a part-time job, extra income, but that's not coming in. It's a little annoying. Okay, 209. Not very much of this color, but yeah, it's just a very cameo type of color. Very specific spot, kind of. Symbol. Very much for 209. Oh, oops. Just put that back in the container. Okay, it flipped like right over. Okay, 209. I'm just doing like these few colors with tweezers. I'm not switching to tweezers. Yeah, I'd probably go insane if I did tweezers with a canvas this large. I'm okay with a 30 by 30 centimeter canvas, doing that in tweezers, which I had to that one time before, but yeah. An 80 by 60 centimeter canvas with tweezers? No. No thanks. Okay. I'm sure it's been done. I'm sure people do it. I'm sure diamond painters do it. It is a method to get drills onto adhesive, but not a common method for me. So, yeah, nothing wrong with using tweezers. They're there. It is a method to get drills on adhesive, and I've always been a single placer, so. And it can be hard enough just to get a single drill straight on adhesive. I usually have to end up correcting a couple of drills, but as long as the symbol's covered, yeah, you don't have to worry about being perfect with drill placement. 3854. Most of the time, if you place adjacent drills around a kind of off-kilter drill, the off-kilter drill corrects most of the time. Well, for squares anyway, but 854. And this adhesive is a little forgiving. It is slidey in spots, but it's still tactile. So this isn't, once you place the drill, it's stuck there. No, it's been forgiving. So ends, I think this symbol's just like right here. X. Yeah, just kind of a, 3855, just the next color down. 55. Oh, yeah, that's the start of the, okay. And X, right? Okay, 3855, yeah, it's just like right here. Okay, yep. So it has to be extra careful because this is the cylindrical container. It's just one color that's, yeah, out, but yeah. Yikes. Good thing it's like right at the top, because having to take this cylinder apart and leaving colors open, it's I'm gonna have to pour. Yeah, this isn't. It's really hard to get drilled out. Oh, where did that cover go? Oh no, the tweezer cover. It fell. No. Whoops. Oh no, I have to find that. Okay. Yeah, tweezer cover fell onto the floor or something. But even though it's not like the sharp tipped tweezers, it's kind of a slightly cut off tip tweezers. I still use the cover, put the cover back on this pair of tweezers. They come with the cover, but I dropped it, so it's just plastic, yeah, but it's clear, so lo and behold. Okay, that axe is just a couple spots here. Just like a slight outline of light or something. Okay. Okay. Sunlight's like shining on part of the rock. It must be wet or something, because this is by a body of water, so this is kind of like a stream or something down here. Yeah, picture comes together. More drills you put down. Just really fascinating about diamond painting. You're bringing a canvas to life the second you start putting drills in. The symbols tell you what to say in a certain part of the picture, and then you tell the story once the drills are down. Very fascinating artwork. It's a fascinating hobby. Okay. Yeah, it must be sunlight or something. Okay, that's pretty cool. No, there's a dark color drill. Okay. 3855, was it? Yeah, okay. I'll just put that back. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. What's next? Number 9, technically. Okay, 3853. Oh, we're working a cluster of colors here right now. Okay, that's cool. 3853. Okay, 3853. Okay, yep. It's number 9. Okay, symbol 9. Okay. Yep, couple here. Okay. Just, yeah, with the light yesterday shining on this, I thought a drill was still sticking up and not completely on the adhesive, but it was just the way the light was reflecting off the canvas from above. Okay, there we go. Alright, simmer. Oh, wait. Oh, almost done this. Section. Section. Okay. Just have the triangle symbol now. The right angle triangle. Where's that? 780. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. 780. Okay, sweet. The last color of this section. Came together pretty quick, actually, this section. I'm not too surprised. It was like soil and riverbed. Yeah, not too surprised. Yeah, this is a fairly quick section. To an extent, yeah. Taken me quite a few sessions to get here, but yeah. It's a quicker section than most thus far, so... There's more colors. There are more colors in the, because we're going back to further up ground at the gazebo and stuff again. Finishing off the gazebo next couple sections, but 780. We'll just fill this in right now. Let's fill this section in. But hey, progress is progress. Takes time, but success takes time. Filling in a canvas takes time, and the dedication to be able to sit down and diamond paint is a great thing to have. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, cool. Alright. Last few drills for this section, so that's kind of cool. Nice. Yeah, I know. This canvas is going to take a while for me, but yeah, have to work, so... Alright, yay! Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so that's section figured out. Hey, that's awesome. Came in really well, actually. It's neat. Oh yeah, find that cover for the tweezers. Oh yeah, probably gonna pause for a second to be able to like move the camera, so just a second. Okay, so you might notice a different camera angle. I moved the camera a bit just after pausing, so yeah, just don't want to be jerking the camera too much for you. So yeah, if it's a sudden jump to like a different camera angle, that's why. So I just wanted to give a heads up there. I didn't want to disorient anybody by just moving the camera ever so slightly to the section above that we just finished. So the turtle's down here. I just moved up a bit, and we're getting into like the deer. Probably start with like the tail end of the deer that are like in the center kind of the canvas in the foreground here. So this is the bottom right hand corner of the gazebo, and then kind of like a path or something is kind of here. So yeah, we're moving back up, and this is column 2. Alright, so let's see how high can I go section wise. How about up to there technically, like the bottom of the, how about there? Just kind of mark that row here just to kind of determine the height of the next section here. Okay, so look at the staple symbol out just for a place marker, and we'll start with 77, 79 just to establish the top border of the section. Okay, let's make it easier so I don't just overextend, and I like keeping like as much of a camera view as possible too, so just for easily recording. I do big sections, yet I like staying in camera view so you can see as much diamond painting as possible. Now there have been some instances where you couldn't see me putting drills down for bits and pieces there because the camera just was not where it could be. Okay, so oh, glad I got another section done now, so that's good. Awesome. Okay, cool. Holy cow, 28 minutes. Very quick half hour. It's amazing what you can do in half an hour. Alright, nice. Kinda get that started. Alright, but yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put a note about this not being available through Dreamer Designs any longer. I am working on the Dreamer Designs version, but this is an older canvas, so yeah, it's just the licensing expired through Dreamer Designs for this chalk pins and piece. So if you do like this piece, check out the Diamond Art Club website or app for a similar version of this. It won't be exactly what you see here. So I think there are more colors. So, but anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors and hobbies, and I will see you sometime again soon. Bye.